Hi everybody, it's Jen, and I am here with another mini album. This is using the Graphic 45 Mother Goose collection. I used the actual collection because I had it from a long time ago, but the ASC Supplies store has the Deluxe Collector Edition available at the time of this filming. So head on over to ASC Supplies on Etsy or asccraftsupplies.com. All the links are in the description below, and you can use Scrapping Posh 10 for 10% off your normal price purchase. And let's just go over this mini album using scraps. I have the front page, which I use the 12 by 12 signature sheet, and then border strip on each side because I cut it crooked. There's a little sticker on the side here. I have the 2 by 8 spine, and then on the back I used I had the pockets and tags, and this was one of those punch outs. So but there's plenty in the paper that you can use for similar if you fussy cut. So all these pages are the same. If you want me to do a tutorial, let me know. It would be a super simple tutorial because they are all the same. So I was running out of paper. Each page has a pocket, a flap, and in each pocket is a 3 by 6, or it's a 3.5 by 6 booklet with quilted paper on the inside, except for one has just normal paper, and then one of the journaling cards in the pocket. You flip the page and there's a full 3.5 by 7.5, and then this is the actual page, and it's got the Martha Stewart doily punch on it, and all the pages are exactly the same. So I'm just going to flip through it real quick. And this is a great way to utilize your collections to their fullest. If you're like me and you don't want a bunch of scraps laying around, then you can make a 4 by 8 mini album. So the 8 by 8 mini album uses a lot of paper, but you always have a lot of scraps. One of the scraps that you have are long strips, which is why the inside of each of these folders, or these fold-outs, are the quilted, because I still have a huge amount of strips. So I'm going to see if maybe I can make some cards or come up with some idea to use the strips without having to do a whole bunch of extra work to them. They're not all the same size, but some of them are, so maybe I can just find a cool pattern. Okay, this is the last page. This one is a little different because when you do the quilted method for the pages, you end up with a lot of offcuts at 45 degrees-ish. So I use those and just make a straight quilted pattern. And last page here. Alright, and that's it. So that's a super simple 4 by 8 mini album with a 2-inch spine. So there's still lots of room for pictures and cool stuff. And my next project, I'm kind of excited. I hurried through this one because I want to make a album that the Scrap Queen is currently doing on her page. So head on over there and see that, because that's going to be a super awesome album, and it's just a little different than what I normally do. So we'll just change things up a little bit, and we'll see you next time. Head on over to ASC Supplies on Etsy or asccraftsupplies.com. Use Scrapping Posh 10 for 10% off your normal price purchase. Bye-bye.